Once upon a time, deep within a vast emerald forest, where birds sang soft lullabies and fireflies lit the evening air, there stood a tall stone tower, hidden from the world. The tower had no doors and no stairs, only a single window near the very top. Inside this lonely tower lived a young girl named Rapunzel. She had never known the world beyond the forest, yet her heart was filled with curiosity and wonder. Her most remarkable feature was her hair, long, golden, and shining like sunlight, flowing endlessly around her like a magical river. Rapunzel had lived in the tower for as long as she could remember. She was raised by Mother Gothel, a woman who claimed the outside world was full of danger. Every day Gothel would visit the tower and call out for Rapunzel to let down her hair so she could climb up. Rapunzel obeyed, believing Gothel loved her and knew what was best. But when Gothel left, silence filled the tower, and Rapunzel would sit by the window, staring at the distant horizon, feeling a strange ache in her heart she could not explain. To keep herself busy, Rapunzel painted the walls of the tower with scenes of places she had never seen: castles, oceans, forests, and glowing lights in the sky. She sang to herself, her voice echoing through the trees, and spent hours dreaming of adventure. Every year on her birthday, she noticed something magical: hundreds of glowing lanterns rising into the sky far away. They floated gently like golden stars, and each time Rapunzel saw them, she felt certain they were meant for her. One sunny afternoon, an unexpected noise shattered the quiet of the tower. A young man named Flynn Rider had stumbled upon the tower while escaping palace guards. Curious, he climbed up using Rapunzel's hair and entered through the window. Frightened but brave, Rapunzel defended herself and captured the stranger. When Flynn awoke, he was astonished to find himself tied up by a girl with incredibly long hair and fearless green eyes. Rapunzel made a daring decision. She told Flynn she would return his stolen crown if he agreed to take her to see the floating lanterns. Though confused, Flynn agreed, and for the first time in her life, Rapunzel stepped outside the tower. The grass beneath her feet felt strange and wonderful, and the forest seemed alive with color and sound. She laughed, cried, and danced, overwhelmed by the beauty of the world she had only imagined. As they traveled together, Rapunzel discovered joy in simple things: warm sunlight, cool water, and friendly animals. She used her long hair to swing across rivers and protect them from danger. Yet guilt followed her like a shadow. She worried about Mother Gothel and feared she had done something wrong. Her emotions rose and fell, but her desire to see the lanterns pushed her forward. Their journey led them to a lively tavern filled with rough-looking strangers. Rapunzel's kindness transformed fear into friendship as she learned that everyone had dreams hidden beneath their tough appearances. She realized that the world was not as frightening as she had been told, and hope grew stronger in her heart. As night fell, the lanterns finally appeared, glowing brighter than ever as they floated across the water. Rapunzel watched in awe, tears filling her eyes as memories stirred within her. She felt a deep connection to the lights, as if they were calling her home. In that moment, the truth began to unfold. Rapunzel was the lost princess of the kingdom, taken long ago because of the magic in her hair. Mother Gothel soon confronted Rapunzel, trying to pull her back into fear and lies. But Rapunzel had changed. With courage and clarity, she stood up for herself and chose freedom. When her hair was cut, the magic was broken, and Gothel's power faded. Though her golden hair turned brown, Rapunzel felt stronger than ever. Rapunzel was reunited with her true parents, the king and queen, who had never stopped searching for her. The kingdom celebrated her return with joy and light, filling the sky with lanterns once more. Rapunzel finally felt at home, surrounded by love and truth. From that day on, Rapunzel embraced her new life with courage and kindness. She explored the world she once only dreamed of and shared her story with others. Though her adventure began in a tower, it led her to discover something far greater: the magic of believing in herself. And as the lanterns continued to glow in the night sky, Rapunzel's story became a gentle bedtime tale, reminding all who heard it that dreams, once followed, can lead us home.